Yeah. It's time. Woo! One night time. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Das Watch Party, Episode 2, Moon Knight, the latest MCU show, the latest MCU, dare I say, hit. As many people watched the first episode and liked it. I was one of those people. I'm assuming you were one of those people as well. And I'm pretty damn excited to be with you tonight/early morning to check out some Moon Knight. And then to turn around, wake up really early and try to get Doctor Strange tickets. How many of you guys are doing the same? How many of you guys are doing the same? All right, I want to do a thing. Hang on now. Yeah, we'll talk about episode 2. I think they even introduced... Wait, what? Okay. I think they even introduced other trailers and teasers and stuff like that. So maybe we'll watch a couple of those as we prepare. We'll talk about it, get some coffee in us, and just get excited for Moon Knight. Where's the Moon Knight merch, though? That's kind of what I'm looking for here. Okay, here it is. Cool. I did want to show everybody that we have some exclusive Moon Knight inspired merchandise, as we like to do for these different shows and things like that. And I'll try to pull that up for you guys to take a peek at real quick. Check it out. It's pretty cool. I like the design, actually. A little, like, kind of gothic inspired. It's got Crazy for Moon Knight, and it's Mr. Knight playing therapist for Moon Knight, which I think is kind of hilarious. And we came up with this before we knew anything really about the show anyways. So we'll see if this has some implications for what happens tonight. Either way, I think it just kind of looks dope. Cool way to support the channel. You can get things in different colors. And I'm definitely going to be grabbing up some of this, especially like the coffee cup and some things like that. Let me post to the community tab as well now the code as a reminder. So you can get you all 20% off if you didn't know. Just by being a Nerdvenger member, you get 20% off of our Teespring merch. It's a purchase. It's, I would, you know what, I would call it a purchase. So check that out. Let me get that posted real quick. What the heck? Don't fail me, computer. All right, here we go. Don't forget to use your 20% off merch if you're a Nerdvenger. Let me make sure that's only for the members. Boom. There you go. There you go. So make sure you check that out. Blink Vengers to the moon. So, chat. What do we expect for episode 2? How are we feeling? How many blinkers are we deep in? I know, Papa. You know, she was going to come onto this watch party, man, but I still don't have the office completely set up. And she's tired, man. Apparently growing a baby is tough work, you know? Gelato Indica Damn. That sounds like luxury to me. 69 blinkers away from 420. Right on. Do I think we're getting a new trailer? I do, Caleb. I do. So, yeah. So, basically, the way my night's going to go, and probably the same for many of you, watching this episode, chatting about it, of course, with you guys, you know, hanging out for a little bit at least, and then trying to catch a few hours of sleep, and then waking up around 9 to get Doctor Strange tickets. And also, yes, I do think there'll be at least a new, like, 30-second spot. And we'll see if we get any new footage or anything like that. It's the one for the trailer, so I could say, yeah, you know, probably makes sense. There'd be some stuff. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Blink a ring, says Madison. Right on. Blink them if you blink them. The new mom thing is so good. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Hard work growing body parts, I guess. I'm worried Kenobi got moved to the middle of Celebration. People talk about it and make up for the lack of announcements there will be. I kind of tend to agree there, Cooper. I mean, we'll see. First of all, thanks for the 5 spot. I do share a little bit of that worry, if I'm being honest. I'm just like, what's going on with that? You know, maybe there won't be that many announcements, but I know of a couple that I think are going to happen, and I don't know. Josh, I still love you. Don't forget, says Cade. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yes, Mecco Stevens. This is true. This is true. Hope we get Mark's backstory tonight. I think we'll get a little bit of Mark backstory, but I think we're going to get more Steven. You know, I do think we're going to get more Steven, and I think that there'll be Mr. Knight and that sort of explanation, and maybe even the scene. I think we talked about this earlier, but there was a scene that IGN put out. We reacted to this on stream. And yeah, it seems pretty mature is the way I would describe it. Pretty mature. See if I can find any of this for you. And then there was apparently even more stuff put out after that. Yeah, so interestingly, and I wonder, I guess one of the things that I'm kind of looking for tonight is, like, are we going to get, like, I'll show you guys. This was the official poster for this episode. They did the Goldfish one last, and that was kind of interesting. And now the Steven badge sort of off. You've got, like, the hieroglyphics in the background. And I think it's kind of like implying that Steven might be done with the freaking gift shop. You know what I mean? Once he kind of understands what is going on. This is like a little spot that we watched, just kind of like a little teaser thing. And then there was a whole ass scene done. It was done by it was on IGN's YouTube page. Let me see if I can pull it up for us. And we think that's going to be in the episode as well. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This was a thing that happened an hour ago. Little trailer. Maybe we should watch this, huh? Wonder if it's got anything new. Wait, what? No. I don't think this has much of anything new, I don't think. Pause that. Let's check this out.
I do it and I become the enemy.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Yeah, see, not really much in there.
I did what I had to do.
Did you, though, Steven?
Protect our world.
You break the rules
They've got her in that one.
and become a hero.
Man, I will say, I expect the visual effects of this movie to look incredible. Because even from like the first trailer to stuff we're getting now, like it looks just so much more cleaned up. So much more crispy, as it were. So let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. We'll watch that IGN clip as well, because I do think this is going to be in the episode. And don't really know what it means. Again, we watched this earlier, but
This neighborhood used to have the highest crime rate in all the city. There was so much suffering, so much pain. Good evening, everyone. It was truly heartbreaking. Now, people don't lock their doors at night. They feel safe. Oh, Chase, are those the tomatoes?
so I wonder if this is a community. This is like in London.
But you don't want to
They're all in the same kind of
People don't want to hear good news. They
area.
cling to their fear, cling to their pain. Go. You know? Yes. Chisalela, Wakanida.
你还是个书的。
Oh, Nistingla, Jamela. Nistingla. You all speak Chinese? Mandarin. We all aspire to learn 3 languages, so we teach each other. We
And then
share our
Khonshu's just watching, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Like, so you know, I've kind of said this before, but I think that
knowledge. This neighborhood
this episode
used to
will
have
likely be kind of like more chill, and we'll get more of an explanation or sort of spending a little bit more time on actually understanding like what Steven is, who Steven is, etc., etc. So, yeah, 2 hours and 6 minutes is the official runtime.
Chase, are those the tomatoes? Oh, why you have a green thumb. Wow, beautiful. Thank you.
It's gonna be wild, but I do want some punchy. You know what I mean? I want some Moon Knight karate, some blood, and some action, because I think that's the one thing that was really missing from episode 1. Like, episode 1's cool. Do I know what the creature is that has America Chavez strung up? Mark asks. No, not really. I mean, my best guess is that it's some kind of demon. It's some kind of demon. I think I know what that. Well, that area that she's in there, it seems like that's maybe where the Book of Cagliostro is. Because, or rather, the Book of Ashanti. Yeah, the Book of Ashanti, which is sort of the antithesis of the Darkhold. So that place there that she's at, that's where Defender Strange is at. That's like where that book is at. And yeah. That's about all I'll say about that. The Book of Armani. Yeah. Spoiler, sorry. He sounds concerning. What, the runtime or whatever? Yo, Fernie. Sidorak. Say what? That'd be wild. I guess we can kind of turn that off. But yeah, man. I'm pretty hyped up for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. And the thing is, this is what's wild too. Like, I think just for sort of my sensibilities and taste, like, I'll still love. Wait, where's that? There we go. Boom shakalaka. I'll still probably love this episode, and people are saying it's like the weakest of the 4 that are out, or that people have seen. You know what I mean? So if we enjoy this one, and again, I think we will, then we're off to the races, because I think episode 3 and episode 4 are going to be crazy. Like, so, you know, some of us already know, like, what the twist is in episode 4, but nobody knows what it means or, like, how it's going to be resolved. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, should be really cool. Also, you know, I know we've been talking a little bit about some of the concern with, like, Moon Knight not being attached to the MCU after this. I don't know. I keep going back and forth on this, man, because, like, apparently there's a lot of evidence that, like, Werewolf by Night might pop up in this show at some point. You know, there's the Punisher rumor, there's the Hulk rumor, and I guess it really just all depends on those last 2 episodes to see, like, where we're at and what's going on, you know? Blink it up. Yeah, Rug Pull says Doctor Strange new trailer and poster confirms Daniel. Yeah, I think that he'd said that on his Patreon, 100%. The Book of Blink Shirodo. Yep, 100%. 100% that. I think the runtime will work. At least I hope so. Oh, yeah, I'm not concerned about that runtime at all. So, I do believe we love a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. Oh, 100%, yeah. Chick-fil-A cups. I'll do a free one for them. Chick-fil-A cups. Pretty good to reuse as a cup to keep a lot of coffee in. Can I read your member chat? Yeah, sorry, Will. My bad. Let me see here. My bad, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. My bad, bro. Hey, bro. What? It's not there. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Will says, Ahsoka and Maul leaked pic is def fanfic, right? I mean, just look cheap-ass tripod. If it's real, I'm worried about Lucasfilm. Yo, that's funny. VTuber interview? 100%. You want me to create a VTuber? Who says I haven't already? Who says I don't have an empire of VTuber YouTube channels that I've already made secretly and I'm making you all simp for? You know? You guys think that that's your waifu. And really, it's me at the keyboard like this. That's not your waifu. That's Josh from Den of Nerds. What you think about that, fuckers? Yeah, that photo's fake. That Ahsoka photo is fake. Apparently, it's attached to some cosplayers or whatever. But I will say it's a good fake, and the cosplay looks fire. So good for them. I'll still smash, says Pedro. My man. I think this could mean nothing, but Moon Knight should at the Avengers campus. True. And he's really spooky looking, dude. Like a lot of the Marvel stuff looks dope, but then like imagine like your kid, like you're going through like Disney Avenger campus or whatever, and like Moon Knight walks out on the Avengers campus, John, and your kid just like freaks out. And then Moon Knight flies down and punches your kid in the face, and you're like, "Whoa, sorry, guess you're done, kid." You know? The Ahsoka photo was wild to me, bro. I thought for a second too. I was hoping. A video covering that clone Spider-Man, please and thank you. So you know what's funny about that, Blue Eyes? And I appreciate seeing you here. I appreciate seeing all of you guys here, man. You know, thanks for chilling. It's one of the things Theory was talking to me about like a week or two ago, where he was like, dude, you need to do more lore stuff, like evergreen stuff on your channel. And I think I'm going to, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of fun, nerdy content that I'd like to make. It's just like I'm just kind of stretched right now with, obviously with the move and stuff, but even like with the content output that I do as far as like streaming and stuff, it like can be kind of draining. You know what I mean? Like one of the things that I was gonna do for a vid was and I was thinking about like how to frame it or whatever, but it's like basically what I would want from the new MCU Wolverine, and I wanted to get into some of the things that like I love from the comics, and some of the things that even the Hugh Jackman Wolverine didn't have, like because we've been rewatching X-Men movies on our Wednesday night streams with the Nerdvenger family. And one of the things that I really didn't like about Wolverine, even when we went back, was like his smell ability is just not there. Like Wolverine's smell is like one of his superpowers, and he can tell so much from his smell, you know? And I know it's like a little like nerdy nitpick thing, but I really hope that's incorporated in the next iteration. Episode 2 is out. Guys, we're gonna wait until like you can get it pulled up and pause, But we're going to wait until it pops up for everybody because I think there's going to be people that it has not popped up for yet. In fact, let me know in chat if you do not have the episode up available for you yet. Put no into the chat. 52 minutes, let's go. Oh yeah, this one's a long one, and the next two are over 50 minutes as well, from what I understand. Yeah. Have you thought about streaming on Twitch and YouTube and playing Elden Ring or something? Yeah, I've thought about that kind of stuff, man, for sure. It's all about balance, you know what I mean? Like, because I want to do a lot more fun, nerdy videos like the other homie just said. So it would be hard to, like, stream gaming in addition to what I'm doing right now and put out more dope videos like that. But maybe, just maybe, knock on wood, just maybe, knock on foam wood, might be getting some help over in Nerd Ventures Tower. Might be able to do just that. Might be able to do way more. We'll see. Tracer 2254 member for 5 months says, love these watch parties. Got introduced in WandaVision and all Marvel and Star Wars shows I've watched with either you or Theory. Yo, that's dope, man. That's dope. Tracer, I appreciate all the support, brother. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Stay zen, brother. Always. Hey, I always be trying. Always be trying to stay zen. In reference to Moon Knight, you really think that Kevin would do a full budget project that wasn't connected to the MCU? It's hard to say. I mean, part of me says no. Part of me says if it was the only way he could work with Oscar Isaac and he really wanted to, and he felt like Moon Knight was a character not quite popular enough to freak out the entire fandom if he did like a weird thing where he never popped up again. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to know. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts with Ruma-Tut. Yeah, that would be so cool, dude. Rama-Tut. That would be cool. Yo, what up, everybody? What up? That would be cool. All right, so do me a favor. Again, we'll probably wait like at least 5 more minutes, but tell me again, guys, if you don't have the episode pulled up, or rather if it's not available for you, put a no into the chat. Roman says, my mom says we should start already. Well, that's why your mom's not in charge of this field trip anymore. Roman, not after what happened at the ice skating rink. Jesus. Yo, what up, Kendall? Name of my kid? His name's Liam. Or his name will be Liam. I don't know how that works. But yeah, Liam. Ryler says, are we doing this or what? I'm getting anxious as fuck. Gotta get the little one to play Rey Skywalker's child in the next trilogy. Yo, that'd be kind of fun. Rey's back on... We're going to start in a couple minutes. Everybody relax. But just give me 2 minutes here. Sheesh. Right. The bell doesn't dismiss you. Josh does. Yo, remember that? Will he have very special skills? Oh, hell yeah. He already is doing karate, dude. So, we went in for an ultrasound on Monday. And, first of all, he's like a total swimmer, mover, crazy, like, wouldn't sit still for the lady trying to do that, right? And then the other part of it was he kept, like, hiding his face. And at one point, he was, like, doing, downward elbow. He had a perfect downward elbow already, you know, spiraled and everything. And I was like, that's my boy. That's my boy. And so he'll be learning karate immediately. You know, like literally he'll take his first step and then I'll sweep the leg. And if he starts to cry, I'll be like, quiet. Don't worry, guys. We can afford the therapy. All right. Everybody good? Are we good on this? Are we good? Let me get the... Oh, shit. I got to get my shit switched over. Okay. First, let's kill that. Secondly, bloop. Let's do that. I can no longer hear my own voice. So I don't even know if it's still on. Can you guys still hear me? Is everything okay? What do I do with my hands? First time buyer, long time lingerer. Love your shit. Thanks, bro. Peter B. Parker says, so Doctor Strange tickets go on sale at 9 a.m.? Yes, it's true. Liam will come out and bitch slap the nurses. 100%. 100%. All right, guys, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's get it going, okay? So get the episode pulled up. I'm going to give us a countdown from 10 seconds, and then we're all going to hit play together, and we're going to do this thing. No, we can hear you? You can't?
Should I talk louder? Should I do, can you fucking hear me now? Do you control,
You did that to yourself. It's not out in India? Well, I'm sorry, brother. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. I think we're good to go. All right, everybody, ready? I'm going to count us down. Wait, Alex says, wait 1 sec. I'm pulling it up. All right, let's wait a little bit. It's not out in India. Emil, I don't know what to do, brother. What do you want me to do? You know, do you want me to get on the phone with Elon Musk? Hit up Jeff Bezos? You know? Send a page to Papa George Lucas? Like, I don't know what you want me to do, man. Sheesh. Wait, I'm not done rolling up. Sheesh. Holy cow, guys. The class is a little late. Everybody was out late last night or something? What's going on? What's going on? A lot of issues. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Everybody, here we go. I'm going to count us down. Here we go. 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 Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Haha. Previously on Moon Knight. Ooh. I love the music, bruh. The hieroglyphics lighting up there. It's so cool. Yeah, classic Marvel fanfare. Yeah. Oh, man. Still whooping that jackal, huh? Oh, snap. That's kind of cool. It's just like, yo, let's chat about this. What? He's not there? That was a fun shot. Yeah, melt our brains. Hmm. That's so interesting. Sucks. Yo, that's cool. I like this shit, dude. That was fun. That's fun. Hmm. Ooh, that's where the badge thing comes in. So he's officially fired? Huh? Crowley. Yeah, how do these people do that, dude? I was trying to do that statue trick on Theory last night, you know? Relieved of his duties? Yeah. That's a good way to put it, I guess. He's actually moving his eyes there, dude. That's crazy. This is fun. Huh? Ooh, that's fun. The glitch filter? What you mean? Steven is so lovable. Yeah, he is. It's not out still for you, Emil? That sucks, bro. Got the cot and everything, man. Is that Smith & Wesson? Cash monies. The Scarab. Whoa. That's kind of fun because that looks like technological too. It's kind of fun. Deliver that justice. Huh? Oh, it doesn't seem like that's gonna go well. Yeah, that's cool. That was really cool. This music's dope. That was a weird freeze frame shot. Did that freeze frame for any of you guys? The latest fake identity for you. That's interesting. So that feels very comic booky. I like the way they shot that. That was kind of fun. Mm. Oui, oui. Hmm. Divorce papers. That's interesting. Yo, watch homies be mad that she pushed him there. It's woke. She pushed him out of the way. Is Steven gonna bang Mark's lady? Maybe. Is that what they do in England? I mean, shit, I guess that's what they do in America anyway. Fuck it. What is that? No, it's paperweight. I knew that. They're just going through his stuff? The fuck? Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yo, I like the shots in this episode. It's been good. It's well shot. Oh, he did have it on his wrist. Did you see? He's one of the cult members. Yo, this is going to be that scene. That's the soccer gal that we've seen in the clip. Still got the glass in his shoes. Cold-blooded. Dude, this is so cool. So intriguing. Dude, yeah, this is cool. It's cool. Don't you? Yo, okay, so this is where he starts his day. The hell? You can't trust vegans. That's the lesson of the show. Yeah, a little bit like a big ass pigeon. I love vegan food. Watch out for Angel, everybody. No, I'm just playing. Yo. Hmm. I literally dead ass thought homie was about to say, "Have you ever seen Minority Report?" Yo, Minority Report was dope. It's a movie though. It's not a show, bruh. Ah. What? That's true, actually. That's a good point. Retro. Ooh, pretty. So probably another Jackal homie will come out. Yo. Very cool. Oh, right on, Angel. You can do it, Steven. Need that guy from Little Nicky. You can do it. Yo. Yo. Very cool. Ah. Ah. Ooh, nice. Yo, that's crazy. So she can't see the jackal. Yo, I love this though. Whoa. Yo. Slice and dice. Damn. Nice. Yo. I want to see some blood. Get some blood on that white. Come on, man. Yeah. Aw, shit. Slice and dice. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, dude, looks so good. See, I don't mind when the cars in the background don't look good. Like, that's the kind of shit that I care about. Oh, damn. Dude, how about that? That was in the shot the whole time. They edited that out. Isn't that wild? That was cool. Pretty wild. Hmm. This is a fun scene. Country's kind of a dick. Egypt time. Cool. Any post credit stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, cool. Let's talk about it. See how we're feeling about it. What do you guys think? First impressions. What would you say? And score out of 10 if you're feeling that. Man, I thought that episode was awesome. So, dude, I figured this would happen. And a lot of people were like, oh, the show falls off after episode 1 or whatever. I don't feel that way at all. I feel like this is just, as far as pacing is concerned, like this is just what you do. You know what I mean? Like the first episode's like crazy and like quick clip, like Fight Club type stuff going on, you know? And it's pretty wild. But you need an episode like this to really flesh out like what's actually going on. You know? And now we have like just so much more info about Steven, about Mark, about the life, about the agreement. I think I will say the acting is phenomenal, but Ethan Hawke, in my opinion, really steals this episode. He was just so, I don't even know how to describe that performance. You know what I mean? Like kind of like sort of ghostly, like a weird sort of going back and forth between being like haunting and sincere. Like that's like a really tough sort of balance. But man, somebody says way better than Loki. That's interesting that you say that. I really like it. I think it's strong, man. I think it's strong. And the thing that's crazy is like, I've heard episode 3 is like fire, dude. And then episode 4 is going to be nuts. And we're all going to be talking about the big twist and all that, you know? Nice, Mark. Yeah, I hear you. Better than episode 1. A lot of people were saying that. That's kind of interesting. I think it's like a perfect 1-2 punch so far to kind of get us there, you know? Mark is the original? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Strawhead Dragon, thanks for the 10 spot, man. Says, how do I get more Moon Knight? I don't know if I can wait a week. Also, nice Chick-fil-A cup, Josh. You need a Moon Knight mug. I know. We literally just launched the new merch today, though, so I'm going to get a Moon Knight mug from the Nerdvenger store very soon. Woo. Yeah, the show, let's see here. Revens says the show is next level for anything Marvel live action on Disney Plus. I would say it's up there with Loki for sure. I mean, I think I could maybe make the argument that this episode 2 is stronger than Loki episode 2, but I think it's pretty much on par with that. Yeah, I think this episode will do really well too, just like the other one. 9 out of 10, I just need more. Yeah, I feel you, but it's so interesting because it's like, I just feel like it's so far like this is the way you would pace it. Like if you think about the way episode 1 played out and all that craziness, like this is a perfect way to sort of explore a lot of those ideas and concepts. And like, I really like what's going on. I'm going to watch it again through, you know, but I really, really like what's going on because like even, for instance, even him going in and looking at the security footage and the jackal, he can't see it, right? And then us discovering later that the jackal's real, it just can't be seen by anybody that, you know, isn't connected to that power or whatever. Pretty wild. Ahmet and that whole weird thing, the fact that Ethan Hawke was the original Avatar, the fact that Khonshu's definitely not a good person or a good god, you know, very cool stuff, man. Logan McSwain says, so basically Ethan's character is hippie Thanos. Yeah, I guess a little bit, huh? Davioso says, if you scan the QR code on Mark's storage, you can read a free Moon Knight comic. Yo, that's sick, dude. Thanks for the heads up on that. They did that before with, I think, Werewolf by Night, yeah? Yeah. Why are people saying this isn't MCU? It's literally got Marvel Studios and logo as Kevin Feige behind it. Of course, it's MCU. Yeah. So I think where that's coming from, Scott, and there's like this slight concern out there within the fandom that, especially because of some of the things we've heard for Episode 4, that it's possible that all of the events of the episodes we're watching right now are not actually real. And so that, in a sense, that this could be one of the first shows ever in the MCU that like shows the story of a basically a crazy person that thought they were a hero. And if that ends up being what's really going on, and then Oscar Isaac, for instance, has not signed on to do anything else in the MCU past this show currently. So there's a little bit of concern that they might be doing something pretty strange with the show. I don't know about that. It's just something that's out there, so I like to kind of address it. You know what I mean? I tend to believe that we'll get it. You know, we'll get a proper Moon Knight coming in, and I think they'll figure it out. Clickbait? What do you mean? YO Fett, welcome to the Nerd Vengers. You are a Nerd Venger now. Make sure you check out the community tab so you can get the 20% off coupon code if you're going to be getting some of the Moon Knight merch. Who is Steven then? Someone tell me. So there was an interesting thing that happened in this episode where Layla says to Steven, thinking he's Mark in that moment, is this another one of the personalities you've created? Or something like that, right? And so in the comics, that's really interesting, man, because in the comics, the way this starts is Mark is just creating these different personalities, these personas. So he creates Stephen Grant and he creates Jake Lockley, and he creates them to help fight crime, and so that he has like almost like the way Batman does that, where Batman has like Matches Malone and just has different people out there that he's like getting info from. That's what it originally starts as. Then these personalities that he creates become like actual personalities in him, and he has like a mental kind of breakdown thing. And then that's retconned into it being more that the sort of separate aspects of Khonshu manifest by like basically the human brain dealing with a god that has multiple personalities or aspects to it, created these different personalities to be able to handle that power and ability. It's really, really weird. But I suppose with them, yeah, something like that could be going on. Khonshu is kind of a dick. Yeah, 100%. Jack DeWhiskey, it's good to see you, brother. Says, really enjoyed Ethan Hawke's performance in this episode. 100%, man. Shit was good. He's fire. Dr. Zaz says, just took an hour to shit at work to watch the episode. That's funny, bro. Prince Zodiac, member for 5 months, says, the QR code is in the first episode gave you Werewolf by Night 32. Moon Knight's first appearance. I'm digging the pacing. Just can't help but want more. I think that's fair. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty satisfied, but it's also not like Moon Knight in all his glory flying around beating up baddies. So I can understand that. I guess, what we should address and just kind of talk about as a class is what do you guys think about the Mr. Knight change? So this was something we had talked about before. It did leak out there. We sort of knew about it. What did you guys think of Mr. Knight? Were you down, or did you think that was like too silly or whatever? Like, what did you think of that? Darth Baba says with a $5 holla, Moon Knight is on pace to be one of my favorite MCU characters, for sure. Breezy says, I don't like the change. It's needed. Mr. Knight is dope. Love the episode. No promises, man. I need the next episode already. Oh, okay, right on, brother. I feel bad for those that can't respect and enjoy what a creator gives them, who choose watching something. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm fine with Mr. Knight. Also, thank goodness Mark locked Steven away. Yeah, that's funny. I was laughing. I thought it was funny. Yeah, what do I think? So, I like it. I mean, I think it's kind of interesting, right? Because in the comics, it's totally different. And I like Mr. Knight in the comic because he's kind of badass. I'd love to see an evolution of that character, and right now, like, he's absolutely not able to really do much combatively. But I would love to see sort of cheeky British Stephen Grant, like voice and sort of his mannerisms in the Mr. Knight persona if he was like actually good at combat. So I hope that we kind of get there. He's strong for sure. Yeah, he did have that punch, and even Mark sort of commented on it, which was cool. I don't mind the change. You know what I mean? I really don't. And I think it could make for some fun, dynamic stuff in the future with the character. I also just love the look of the suit and everything, and it was fun. And I like that like Steven was kind of feeling himself. I guess the whole idea is that in this episode, they're still playing off of like Steven kind of being inept and Steven kind of being, you know, the weaker side of all of this or whatever. And I guess I sort of do long for a time when Steven has kind of fully arrived as a character and is more a little bit more sure of himself and a little bit more combat ready. So I guess that's the way that I would explain it. Pedro says with a $5 holla, love the watch party, was fun. Gotta go to bed now. Gotta take my daughter to school in a couple of hours. Night, Nerd Vengers. Hey, I appreciate you, Pedro. Take care, bro. Virtuoso Z says, you gotta love White Deadpool. I mean, Mr. Knight in this episode. So goofy, but Mr. Knight has all the power as Moon Knight proper, just without the skill. I believe so. I believe that's kind of what they're implying, yeah. He's got the power, but he's just kind of whack at it, you know? Oba1 says, I think Steven is Mark attempting at being a good person based on his mercenary past. Ultimate end goal is for Steven to have a normal life with Layla. That's possible. I also think, so that would fit for sure. I also think it's possible there's something they're going to do differently with Steven in the show, where Steven could be a person that was alive during Egypt, or like back in ancient Egypt. Because there was that little girl that said something like, what was it like when they rejected you from the Field of Reeds? And it's implied, like, I think it's sort of implied that, like, Steven was maybe, like, if he was alive during that time, was rejected and forced to be some kind of servant of Khonshu anyways, but not in the same way that Mark is, right? And so perhaps there's some, like, lingering, like, I wouldn't mind something like that going on, you know what I mean? Big Kale says, member for 10 months. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely thought, oh shit, this is kind of dark, when Mark woke up half naked, drunk, and distressed on the floor at the end. I agree. The only thing I would say is I do wish we were getting a little bit blood. Like that scene with the jackal and everything, like I wouldn't have minded if he like tore Mark or tore Mr. Knight up a little bit and Mr. Knight had a little bit of blood. Like the blood on the white suit would have been kind of fun. Maybe I'm a sick person, but I want blood. Larry the Cable Man with a $5 hello says, I actually like the Stephen Grant character more than the Mark character, but maybe that's because I don't know the comics that well. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it, you know, look, they made Stephen really interesting and compelling and endearing. And I think Oscar Isaac acts the shit out of that role. I think there's just some of us that long for a little bit more of like the mercenary ass-kicking, like, you know, freaking Brandon Fraser and the Mummy style dude. And that's Mark. So I love Steven, but I'm not going to be as disappointed as maybe some of you will be when Steven goes away and we get a lot more Mark. Like, I'm kind of here for Team Mark. You know what I mean? I want Team kicking ass, bruh. You know what I mean? They made Steven too dumb, says Alexa. He's certainly a little dumb. Dr. Zaz says, I enjoyed the Mr. Knight. Great scene, yet I wasn't fully satisfied with the amount of Mark we got. Needed a little bit more Moon Knight. Felt like last week. Yeah, it's very similar in as far as the sort of amount of Moon Knight action that you get. And I do think you're going to get way more of that in the end of the series. But for now, it is sparse, right? Like, they are sort of trickling it in. But I'll say, man, just him, like, running over the rooftops and shit like that, and maybe I'm just, like, a super big nerd. I don't know what to tell you. But that shit was dope, bro. I was like, this dude looks awesome. And I love the visual effects on him running, and then he sort of impales the jackal or whatever. I thought that was super cool. Churro says, I think Mark is the main personality and Steven is Mark's wish of being a good person. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. A lot of people seem to agree that that could be on the table. So, could be, man. Could be. That could be awesome. Ferez says, would love to see Moon Knight, Thor, and Loki interact. Yeah, I think, so that's the thing, right? It's interesting because some people think Oscar Isaac's just playing it smart and then he's going to do this series, you know, and then see how people like it, and then maybe he continues to be the character or not. I think he's got a lot of PTSD from the Star Wars, from sequel trilogy stuff, because if you remember, ironically, he was going to die in the first movie, and then he sort of lobbied, and some fans, you know, or people that watched the movie lobbied to have him stick around, as though JJ doesn't kill him off. And I bet he fucking regretted that by the end of the sequel trilogy, because that's a lot of, I mean, that's a lot of hate to face. That's a lot of responsibility, a lot of, you know, bullshit. So maybe he didn't sign the big contract because he's like, I want to see, like, if fans actually even like, you know, this shit. And then if so, I'll kind of keep going. Dr. P says with a $5 holla, what's good, Papa Josh? Do you think Mark will still be Moon Knight by the end of the show? Hint, hint, Layla. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Nerd Theories plug, Miss Myler Super Chat. I'm sorry, brother. I'll try to find it. I'll try to pull it up. That's kind of interesting. I would not love that. I don't mind him, like, wanting Layla to be, you know, not used by Khonshu, and that sort of be a, you know, motivation or whatever. But yeah, I really wouldn't be down if we do this awesome intro show with Oscar Isaac Moon Knight, and then we just shift into check out the clips and memes. Okay, I will, Nerd Theory. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't be super down if they just kind of made Layla Moon Knight. Like, she seems cool, like, in the show. Like, I don't hate her in the show, but yeah, no. Moon Knight 2099 is female. That's cool. Maybe we could do that down the road. Jake says, was there not potential Hulk leaks for this show? Yeah, so there's a rumor that at the very least, Bruce Banner, or sort of, I would say probably in the same way that you see Bruce at the end of Shang-Chi. I think that's probably, if anything, that's the sort of capacity that he would be used in. And I think it would be at the end of the show, maybe as a recruiting tool. And look, that's a rumor. It's not like a super established rumor. You know what I mean? Dr. Zaz with a $5 house says, yeah, dude, him jumping rooftops with Moon in Blackshot was beautiful. But again, was too little. I love what we got. I need more of those. I agree, bro. I think more of that shit would be dope. YO Fett with a $5 holla says, I love how they keep Khonshu as kind of a good, kind of bad. I mean, he did help Mark take over the world in Age of Khonshu events in the comics. It's true. That comic run's crazy, too. I wonder if they'll ever go anywhere like that with it. But, yeah, Khonshu, interesting. So, not necessarily a super good person, but a little bit nicer than Ahmet, right? Like, I deadass thought Ethan Hawke was going to be like, have you ever seen Minority Report? Pre-crime. Ahmet. Pre-crime. Ahmet. You know, like something like that. That would have been hilarious. Khonshu was like a honey badger of the MCU. Yo, maybe my brain is just shut off because I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. Omni Juan de homie. Yo, hope your Omni's doing well, by the way. We know we're going to big-ass fight in episode 6. I sure hope so. I still cannot believe Grace said Morbius is fresh and Moon Knight is rotten. Did she really say that shit? My God. Angel says Moon Knight to lead Midnight Suns. Guaranteed. I think if anybody's leading Midnight Suns, it's probably going to be Blade. It's probably going to be Blade, but it's possible. Yo, Late Night, what's up, man? Good to see you. Feige is Khonshu making Oscar play out his one deed. Yo, nice, bro. That's funny. Virtuoso follows up and says, once again, Disney Plus auto-played The Eternals after the episode. I'm calling it. We see Dane Whitman cameo in episode 6. Black Knight meets Moon Knight. I mean, yo, seeing all those, I mean, that would just be so cool. It would be super cool. What am I rating this episode? Dude, it's hard. I'm going to watch it again in the morning and just see. You know what I mean? But I'd say right now it's probably at least a 9. Like, it just feels like the perfect episode to sort of follow up episode 1 with. You know, a lot more answers, like a lot of lore being dropped on us, incredible performances. Mr. Knight's established, you know, Layla's established. We learn more about Mark, all of it. You know what I mean? So, loved it. So I do remember that Grace said that she felt like the show dropped off significantly after episode 1. I sure as hell don't see that. I thought the cinematography was great in this episode. I just feel like episode 1 does some really interesting things, but did we really want that for more than one episode? You know what I mean? Like, it feels like that would have been a little much. You know, now we're like really digging in a little bit more, which I think is exactly what you need at this stage, you know. But yeah, Dane Whitman would be fun. I appreciate you, Virtuoso. Yo, Fernie says Jake Lockley set up the date. Now we know Mark is married, but I think he's a secret personality that maybe both don't even know about yet. That's possible. I've heard some rumors of that as well. I've heard some rumors of that, Fernie, and I think that would be cool. Do I think Multiverse of Madness tickets will be as hard to get as No Way Home? I don't, actually. I don't think so. It's interesting, the sort of difference, I think, in the marketing they've done for Multiverse of Madness and Spider-Man. I feel like Marvel's really trying to get people to understand what a big deal Multiverse of Madness is, which is why they did the Patrick Stewart thing in the marketing. Because, like, they're really trying to, like essentially, No Way Home kind of marketed itself with all the leaks and the rumors and stuff like that. And I feel like Marvel's, I mean, we'll see. I think the movies will do just as well and be just as big. But for now, I don't think it's tracking in the same way that Spider-Man was. Dr. Zaz says, then a chance Deadpool Moon Knight crossover comic. That'd be kind of fun. Honey Badgers don't give a single... Oh, okay, right on. What time do tickets come out today? They come out at 9 a.m., so in about 5 hours. So we're probably going to get out of here in a little bit. I appreciate y'all, but we're going to get out of here in a little bit because I need some sleeps. Ferez says, does Moon Knight have any powers other than super strength and being insane? Yeah, it's almost... I don't know if his powers are ever super well defined in the comics, you know? So he's super strong. He can sort of do that glider thing. He can heal himself. He's like really, really powerful, I would say. You know? Multiverse of Madness took all the CGI and trailer budget. Moon Knight and Thor, Love and Thunder. Yo, what do people talk about with the CGI and Moon Knight? I like the CGI and Moon Knight, man. Nemon, what's up, brother? $10 holla. Very, very, very generous. Says 10 out of 10 episode. Everybody acted their butt off, and getting some rooftop magic was great. P.S. Deadpool is on par with Wolverine. Steven is on par with a trash bag. Yeah, he's not that great yet, huh? He's strongest during the full moon? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, see you later. Member stream tonight? Yes, we're going to member stream at 7 p.m. We're going to watch, I think we'll watch First Class. We've been watching X-Men movies on the Wednesday night streams. Do I think Layla believes him? It's hard to say. It kind of seemed like she did when she called him Steven, right? She probably believes that he believes that. You know? So. Hey, thanks, Cujo. Good to see you, bro. That episode was so mid. Really? Really, though? Really, though? Josh, you got to cop a legit Moon Knight mask. Yeah, that would be fun, huh? I would do the Mr. Knight mask. That'd be fun. Did Layla go with him to Egypt? I think probably, yeah. Short round. Moon Knight versus the Winter Soldier. I think Moon Knight takes it, to be honest. I do think Moon Knight would take it. I don't know why people coming out of the woodwork to call the CGI bad. It looks fine. Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? I mean, those cars looked a little whack in first episode, but like, who cares about cars in the background, you know? Anyone who says mid gets dismissed. How is that word a thing? I mean, it is what it is, bro. It's part of the lingo for the TikTok generation. Shit's mid, bro. It's mid. Mid. Kalisto loved both episodes. That's dope. Any predictions for episode 3? I think we're going to get a lot more action. A lot more Mark. Yeah, I know. He needs 1 hour of full punching for it not to be mid. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually, yeah. If it was just an hour of him just punching the jackal in the face, people would be like, amazing. It's living up to everything I wanted for the Moon Knight show. Yeah, man, I'm loving it. Josh, there's always going to be that one person that doesn't like it, man. True. Yeah, Savage Bucky, I would love to get Savage Bucky back, 100%. Some people want a Michael Bay show. I mean, don't get me wrong, Michael Bay show would be kind of fire. Thank you, Dark Knight. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Yeah. Any last minute thoughts, guys? Any last minute questions? I'm probably going to get out of here. $20 blinks deep. Damn. All right. Take it easy, Alexa. Take it easy. Yeah, I thought that shit was dope, bro. I thought it was dope. My favorite Moon Knight comic run is definitely the Warren Ellis run. But I'm super partial just because I like Warren Ellis. Dr. Zod says, glad I get hyped for this show. Halo, on the other hand, gross. Why can't companies follow how Marvel treats their fans, except Morbius? Yeah, well, that's Sony. But, yeah, it's tough, man. I think the thing is, that's what's crazy is, like, I think people are actually trying. And it's just really hard. It's hard to make good content. It's hard to make good content on a consistent basis that, you know, a lot of fans like. And that's why Marvel's the best. You know, they just do it at a volume that nobody else can even touch. And they do it at a sort of consistency level that nobody else can touch, you know. Marvel has its problems. Marvel, it's not perfect. But they're miles ahead of everybody else out there that's doing this, so. All right, guys, much love to you all. Thanks for being here again for another dope watch party. We'll be back at it next week. I'll be doing a video. I'm probably going to do a video tomorrow breaking down the new Doctor Strange trailer. I hope it's real crazy. And then doing a breakdown of Moon Knight. And then we'll talk spoilers for Moon Knight on Thursday morning stream as well. So, again, thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to you all. Go get some blinkers, go get some sleeps and all that, and go get them Doctor Strange tickets in the morning. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.